Damn. Yeah, it's like someone feels the weight of the conflict they've brought on that has casted them out into the cold, and they're stuck on the fact they're like marinating on that, and they want to work with somebody on something after maybe not doing so in the past. Strength reverse, that's been a theme lately. Strength reverse, we got that again. What else for strength reverse? Sun reverse, damn. Strength reverse, sun reverse, both Leo reverse energy. So somebody could have been very prideful before. They're stepping out of that energy. Ego and pride. And this is a read for the eclipse coming up. I think it's on the 19th. Tonight's the full moon. It's supposed to be about relationships. Yeah, so looks like somebody's watching someone. They're very unhappy. They're going through a period of low self-esteem. Yeah, it looks like they were stuck in some kind of toxic attachment before that they're now stepping out of as a result of whatever this was. Some sort of toxic attachment. This is a lot of fire, by the way. Some sort of toxic attachment had them acting up, doing stupid things. Some type of investment. They want to make, or they feel like they invested into something that made them depressed. Could have been in a moment of weakness or something. Yeah, 7-7. They invested in some kind of betrayal or dishonesty, some kind of sneakiness, and all it did was make them sad. What a dumbass. I'm sorry, but what the hell? They're like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. And then they're like, why did I get them? Why did I do that? Good shit, smartass. They're trying to get out of their own head. It could be hard. It could be karma for them to be kind of stuck in their own head at this point after whatever they've done. It's like, it seems like this was like for no reason. Like, stupid. Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to move on from this. If there's some kind of like stagnancy, they want to move on from it. Or they're challenged to like They're challenged to move on from the situation because they're so depressed about what they've done here. The moon. The full moon read. Sure enough. And this is the moon deck. It's going to be going on top of the sun deck. Damn. Yeah, someone wants to drop their burdens. They're too weak to carry these burdens. That's why they're marinating on this and they can't move on. They're not built to move like this. I don't know why they're moving like this. It could be like something that happened in the past, but they're not built to move like this. This is not them. Yeah, they want to get out of fear and anxiety or whatever this is. They want to heal something, or they could be healing something, or they're watching a star energy online. They could be sneak watching a star energy online after investing in a betrayal against them. Yeah, they want to build something slowly up. They could be building finance. They want to build something slowly up. Make some kind of investment. Yeah, they're thinking about how they could have put someone in like a lot of competition. Or just how they could have made things very difficult for someone for like no reason. That's what they keep thinking about. They're thinking about it like over and over again. It's all they think about. They could have been in hermit mode for a while. Now they want to come out. Yeah, another King of Wands. This is a star King of Wands energy. They invested poor seeds on a King of Wands energy. King of Wands star energy. So somebody could have their own business. Or just takes charge. So someone in Leo reverse energy versus someone in a Leo upright energy. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but just in that energy. So somebody like fiery, strong, good leader. Yeah, this person they invested, or they decided to do some sort of betrayal based on like a shitty community, like they decided to do that. That's weird. 10-10 reverse. They don't want something to be over, but some sort of community they could have hermited away from, that could have like influenced them to do this, and they're in like fear and anxiety. They could be losing sleep over this. So like, why? Yeah. Okay, this is somebody with their own business who they're watching. Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Star. This is like an entrepreneur. They're just watching. They want to invest. They're like slowly trying to come forward with some kind of investment. Dang. The moon, the moon upright was at the bottom of the moon deck. The sun upright. This is another sun deck. That's kind of crazy. And like, I didn't plan that. That's just what it was. Like, I haven't used this deck in like a week or two. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, someone wants to separate. They don't want to invest, or they don't want to collaborate with this Ten of Pentacles reverse anymore. Yeah. Someone was wearing a mask, and it caused a lot of conflict. And they were doing this out of weakness. They could have had a moment of weakness. It's like they could have been afraid to get involved in something. The sun just popped out again. They could have been very afraid. Damn, King of Wands, Emperor energy again. We just pulled this. We pulled it again. This time they're right next to each other. So, this person invested seeds of competition and conflict and betrayal, sneaky, against a King of Wands, Emperor, Star, Queen of Pentacles energy. Like, this person could have been hurting from the past. They could have come from just a really crappy community. And then, like, they could have been struggling to juggle and balance out, like, their 3D, like, life. Yeah, this is a series of bad decisions, a series of poor decisions. So they made a bad decision before, and now they're kind of watching this person a lot, sneaky on the low. They're watching, and the blindfold is kind of coming off on the poor decision they made, and they're reflecting on it a lot. And there's another Knight of Pentacles from the moon. So they secretly want to slowly build up something. Temperance. Yeah. So they want to drop these burdens and balance out emotionally. They could be working on that. They could be slowly building, like, trying to work on that. It's like this person had a lot going on. They had, yeah, another Ten of Wands reverse. So this Emperor energy could be helping them drop their burdens and balance out. Dang. Yeah, they want to build something up after making some sort of wrong decision. They're trying to come out, well, I won't take that, actually. But they could have been in hermit mode for a while, like, working on themselves, balancing. Damn. Yeah, there was some sort of challenging heartbreak. But High Priestess energy could be helping them, or that's what they were working on. Their intuition or something. Yeah, they're in regret. They're in deep regret for some sort of betrayal. They could have faced serious karma. They're definitely under judgment for what they did, and they're feeling it heavy. Yeah, some sort of collaboration against, it's like they collaborated for instability, which usually you collaborate with people for stability. But they were like, very, stubborn about something. Now they just want to heal because they feel like, they're unfulfilled emotionally, and they want to bring something like down into reality. There's something they could have been like thinking about for a long time. They want to like settle that down into the 3D. Yeah, they made some sort of poor choice that led to like a breakup, or like led them to the wrong person, or like they're trying to drop their burdens from the past of like past relationships, because that's what could have been had them in this like this moment of weakness type stance. They want to get out of their own head, and they want to come out of hermit really bad, because it came out 3 times, hermit reverse. So they could have been really they could have been very isolated. Like they isolated themselves a lot, and they worked on themselves a lot because they had a lot of problems here, and they kind of see how their choices in the past led to something not taking off, and they're kind of working slowly on figuring out how to fix that. Yeah, I was gonna say there was probably some sort of like it's like they're very disturbed. Like this weighs on their shoulders a lot, and they want to drop that burden, because dropping that burden would mean they could be emotionally balanced, and they could be in like a Sagittarius upright energy, which is like fast, fiery, usually innovative, like deep, emotional, like in a good way, emotional, not like bad way. Yeah, okay, they could have been like low on money. And they were like in a moment of weakness, they just didn't have a lot of funds, and it could have like influenced them to put on this mask and this persona, which like I mean, even if you don't have a lot of money, like you're still a person. Like nobody really gives a fuck how much money you have. But I can understand like not having a lot of money and then feeling bad about yourself because of it. It's like they were kind of feeling like a failure in life, but it's like nobody sees it that way but them, really. Yeah, someone feels some kind of dullness, disappointment, and isolation after some kind of conflict. They want to change that. They could be staying up at night really late, just like it's like staring off out the window. It's like, like, cause the Nine of Swords. This is like a different type of deck, the one that we pulled nine of Swords. But usually it's like someone in their bed having a nightmare, and then you have this person just so it's like they're waking up from nightmares, just like staring out into space, just like that's sad. But I mean, it's like sometimes you gotta go through stuff like that. Yeah, they feel unsupported. They feel depressed, and they could be like not taking care of themselves because they could be like focused on like some kind of relationship that they envisioned like a future with somebody, and they messed it up, but out of a moment of weakness. So they could have envisioned a future with someone, and then they like messed it up, and now they're like just constantly haunted by this. It's a heavy disturbance on their shoulders that they can't seem to shake, but it seems like they're starting to. And it comes from, first of all, working on themselves, and then also they want to fix this, and then those two combined will put them into a temperance balance. Yeah, it's like, and the person they did this to, it's like they weren't tricked by whatever this sneaky deception betrayal was. Like whatever this trap was, like they didn't fall for it. Cause it's an Emperor, King of Wands, Star, Queen of Pentacles energy. You like why would they fall for that shit? Like hello? It's like they didn't see that before. They didn't see this person's worth before. Which is weird. Maybe they saw like a glimpse of it, but not the full extent. And now that they're like watching, now that they're watching all the time, they kind of see it. Yeah. It's like someone wants to fix some sort of accident. It's like they accidentally made the wrong decision, and they want to fix the accident. It's like what all this happening was not an accident. Like this had to happen for a reason. First person to balance out. Actually, this entire situation was to make this person better. This person got better because of this situation. And they could have been going through a lot before. But some sort of apology that didn't come forward, or it was very slow, led to something ending. It's like this person needs to confess and apologize. Because otherwise, they're not going to be able to drop their burdens. it's like Emperor someone could have come forward in like Emperor Aries upright energy fashion, and like they could have offered forgiveness in a situation where they had no business offering forgiveness to like help this person drop their burdens. And it's like this person is slowly realizing that,